on the couch, Chico. Is your belly okay? Emily, stop staring at him like that. That's your uncle. Yes, he's pregnant. Don't look at... No eye glowing in the house, Emily. Jane, thank you. No, you don't need to use the rhino. No rhino tranquilizers. No eye glowing, Emily. Let's see here. 9, it's almost afternoon, but it's still morning here, so could be dealing... This is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Would you please step into the halls of Hardcorea? Yes. If you're not Hardcorea, there's the Doria. Okay. You see your Hardcorea. Capricorn, would you please step down to the halls of the Hardcorea? Thank you. Just relax, it's okay. Where's the Hardcore 54? There. Let's get you 3 guiding hippie cards right now. As we go running with the devil. Dun 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 dun. Chameleon. You might be in chameleon mode at this time. Wow. So you are educated there, Capricorn. Wow. You could be very vulnerable at this time, or dealing with somebody who's very vulnerable. Let's leave it on the chameleon there. Canuck of Carnage. Trick. Yes, it seems to be out and everywhere now, though. I guess we shouldn't have floated it on YouTube. The Chameleon. Yes. What do we got in the... Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards there, Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. Cutting through. Vodka energy. It could be... Don't look at me like that, Webster. Get back in your hole. Okay, you can have some Count Chocula. And then get back in your hole, okay? Just keep your pencil handy. We might have some new words. Let's see. Okay. Self-created, Leo energy. You could be dealing with Leo. This is you. You might need to be strong at this time. You could be in a swampy region. You don't have to be. A lot of water energy. This isn't really water energy, but the picture's water, right? So. Strength. Maybe strengthen your emotions. That's what's needed right now. There, Capricorn. Down to earth approach. Okay, block. Somebody's trying to block your happiness. This Leo energy, possibly. Heavy Leo energy, okay? Strength. This could be somebody strong in your environment. Maybe you try and just fly under the radar with this mofo. This is like you in chameleon mode there, a Capricorn. I don't know. You don't look too happy, I'm just saying. Let's see. What? Oh, it does? Okay. Yeah, I guess you never really smile that much either, Igor. I guess lizards don't really smile that much. Thank you, Igor. We're going to use the Morning Wood deck, even though it's almost, we're on the break of noon here. Let's see here. Page of Pentacles, that's you exploring out in the Morning Wood here. Who's got Morning Wood this morning? Oh my God, there's like 2 people back there with Morning Wood. One chipped over a log. I don't know, it could be hillbillies. Be careful if you hear any banjo music playing in the forest. This is there's going to be a truth revealed, possibly. Maybe if you go for a walk, touch with nature. This is 2. You're highly intuitive there. You're showing up as highly skilled in tune. Is there any... Oh my God, there's more Morning Wood people here. What the hell is this woman doing? She's climbing up a tree or something. We got one guy looking under rocks. Then there's the Morning Wood guy in the back. Oh, and a little lamb there too. Oh my God. I hope that isn't one of those cannibals that bring the sheep up into the mountains of hardcore. I really hope not. Let's see here. You're showing up as highly intuitive. You could be studying something there, Capricorn. Running with the devil. Da, 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 da. Hello there, the brother man 1237 at 1237 and Lepingia and every day. Thank you. Let's see. One more. The Hierophant. Okay, you could be dealing with an institution there, Capricorn. 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is to maybe get closer to God. 14. You could have angels guiding you to do this, Capricorn. 14. Sagittarian energy. Let's see here. Okay, what do we got in the heart of this situation? Oh, wait. Well, at least we shuffled those good. We're going to go hardcore first. Hardcore, 54. For Capricorn, running with the devil. Okay. Mother figure, marriage. Rich and happy marriage. Yeah, you could be in a rich and happy marriage. You could have fond memories of marriage in the past. This is a house. Maybe you had a house with somebody, happy marriage, or you still could. Let's see, what do we got in the heart of the situation for Capricorn? Hardcore 54, hardcore forevermore. Let's see. Yes, conflict. Okay, you could be in a conflict with a powerful entity here. Doesn't have to be a person. I'm guessing it is though, because you're in chameleon mode. You're trying to fly under the radars. What the underlying energy is. You're trying to keep your bliss. This person could be a bit of a buzzkill. Whoever this Leo is. This is Leo energy right here. Conflict is the heart of the situation. Heavy Leo. Hippie energy too. In the challenge, and the hippies are never wrong. Yeah, your challenge is to get victory, a shocking victory. Maybe that's why you're in your chameleon mode. You're just waiting for the right attack or time to pounce here. Wow, heavy Leo energy. You know, Leo's usually the one that does the pouncing, right? Okay, but maybe with a stealth approach might be more recommended, right? Let's see here. What do we got in the subatomic consciousness for Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn. You could be feeling rejected at this time, possibly because you're in chameleon mode, just like you know. This is the fish is the emblem of riches through stocks. You could be focusing on your stocks at this time, or maybe you're just trying to, I don't know, I'm getting almost like ninja energy off of this there Capricorn. You might be just trying to slip through unnoticed or something like that. Yeah, because in the past, the fox is in close proximity augurs distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Yeah, so this is why you're in chameleon mode. In the past, I'm guessing you found this out the hard way. You have some foxes in the hen house. Let's see, what do we got in the present moment for Capricorn? Okay, wow. Abundance, yeah. Maybe you're trying to protect what you have because it seems like you got luxurious living here. You could have a Leo prowling around that maybe wants to relieve you of your. It seems like you're the type that likes to fly under the radar, there, Capricorn. Well, for all the power to you. You don't want to start no fires. You got bliss. You're protecting your bliss here. Yeah. You're gonna find out why you're so. What's with this Leo after the hardcore 54 here? Yeah, in the future you're going to be working hard. This is your energy there, Capricorn. This is working hard with a group of other chameleons, possibly. The money safe indicates riches. If shut wide towards the person, it denotes loss by speculation. Okay, so what you got is working for you, Capricorn. You're a hard worker. The way you're influencing things, Capricorn. Oh. Is you could be not walking away from something. Yeah, you're not walking away from your money. This big proud lion could be stomping around trying to get you to, so they can take what you have is what I'm getting, and you're not walking away from it. You're not flattering either. You are ready to protect what you have here. It's just that you don't want, you'd rather stay peaceful, right? I got you. Let's see. What do we got in the hopes and fears? What do you hope to attain? What I'm getting, you just want to fly. Yeah, you got the key to success. I'm getting whoever this Leo is doesn't. And they want whatever you have. The key near is a certain augury of success, but surrounded by unlucky cards. The proposition is illness. Ooh, illness. Make sure you take care of your health. This is great. You're hoping for great achievements. This is just hopes. Maybe you're hoping this Leo gets ill and goes somewhere off into the wilderness and dies. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but I already did. So whatever. You're watching very, very closely. You may be in chameleon mode. Nobody knows where you are. You could be sticking on the wall and they don't know. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. Yeah, you got an intense love for life. You don't want you're not like out there beating your war drum, okay? Good for you. Bottom of the deck, you're focusing on the happy times. In the environment, imprisonment. You could feel imprisoned by your environment though, because I'm getting to feel like you have to walk on eggshells or whatever. Like obviously your chameleon technique is working. But how is the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy? Yeah, you have a mighty enemy around you and you know it. And you don't want to be the prey. What do we got in the outcome here? Ooh. Okay, you could be, this lion is waiting for something that's never going to come in. This Leo, this could even be this Leo's cult. I don't know, they've been peeking out a little bit just the last few days. They could have, I don't know, resurrected themselves. They're really stressed out, whoever they are. 12, they are maybe getting a different perspective of things. Maybe they realized it was better to be your friend. I don't know what they did to put you in chameleon mode there. But yeah, you're very adaptable. And it looks like you're doing just fine monetarily. And I'm getting that's what this Leo is scratching around for. Yeah, you know they want to cheat, lie, and steal off of you. So in the future, you might be sailing on the calmer waters where you can, like, you don't have to walk on eggshells. The most denotes loss by theft nearby. It denotes recovery by great difficulty, but distant, the loss will be irretrievable. Yeah, you know that if they position it on you, you could lose everything. You've 18, so you're staying hidden like the chameleon. Very good. You're protecting your happiness. Let's see. Let's go a little bit the morning wood deck. Why is this? Okay, first let's find out who this Leo is. Who is this Leo? And they're blocking your happiness. They want to block your happiness. I don't know. They sound like a real buzzkill. This could be this institution, the institution in question. And they could have been paid. They could have paid off justice, adding up to 11. Maybe you got justice on your ass too. That's why you could be in chameleon mode. Capricorn. You keep on popping out with Gemini. You could be this Gemini detective too. You could be just flying under the radar, watching like a fly on the wall. I'm kidding. This person is a judge high up in the judicial system. They're seen as a righteous judge. Okay, an investigator. Possibly they could be a detective too. They want to sail on the calm waters too. It seems like they've 9 from your investigation. They don't like the fact that you could be investigating this person. Maybe that's why you're in chameleon mode. You don't want anybody to know you're around. I don't blame you. But you're protecting something too. It might not be the same person as for you, Capricorn. So 6 of Wands or 4 of Wands. Yeah, you could be in a happy place right now. You're protecting your peace. This is poverty. This is 9. Maybe this investigation hasn't been yielding the fruit that you want it to. This is great achievements actually though, but maybe you're going to get a great achievement if you go to a poorer area. Maybe you're hitting the high people. Maybe you should find out the people who are living in the hood that they deal with. Like, if you're investigating something, this adds up to 9, so I'm guessing you are. And what's this conflict over? I'm getting it's over this investigation. This one. 5 of Wands, clarifying 5 of Wands. They really want to cause a conflict with you. You must really be fucking tossing their salad there. Let's see here. How is the challenge is to get a public victory here? Lightning denotes surprise. Yeah, you're in chameleon mode. You want to catch these motherfuckers off guard. How is Capricorn going to do this? Five of Cups. Create a lot of misery, I'm getting, with the judicial system. You have legal authority as well, and you can do certain things. 11. You're going to do it legally, though, adding up to 11. Justice. You could, subconsciously, you could be thinking about this private Cancer. This is Cancerian energy, the 4 of Cups. The fish is an emblem of riches through stocks. You might want to look at the Pisces. The fish on this one always reminds me of Pisces. The one, I don't know, they might be untouchable. Yeah, there's a truth that you might need to slice up a snake and get a truth off of this institution. By maybe the private Cancer I'm getting is very, because they're the ones that's got the death count there. They're the ones that knows where the boneyard is. In the past, you definitely had some people around you that were seeking to betray you. You got people sprinkled in whatever. I don't know if you work with the police or what, but yeah, this business created some problems with you. People who are using their authority to get rich. Too intuitively, you know this. Presently, you could be following up on this. You could be investigating investigations. The heart signifies great joy when near. You could have found something with their money. Knight of Swords. It's Aquarius, and yeah, you're gonna bully somebody presently. You could be bullying somebody 10 to end the cycle. Is this gonna fruit anything for Capricorn? Knight of Cups. This could be one of these prostitutes or this sex worker or something that maybe you're this could be the one you're drying out. 11, yeah, they could be in custody, adding up to justice. In the future, you're gonna be working with a group of like-minded individuals, or you might be, who is this group? Okay, 2 of Swords. This is this institution. This institution works with a lot of different groups, right? Some prostitutes, some other cults, Eastern Stars, whatever. And then a lot of them have come out. Some of them, one of them looks like a family. This is 5. Let's get one. What are they so indecisive about? 10, painfully ending you. They can't painfully end you. 15, the devil. They're trying to painfully end it. They see you as the devil, okay? Even though they're the ones sucking big red knob here. This is, they could be in poverty because they can't sacrifice anything to these entities that are turning on them now. In the way you're influencing things is you're not walking away. And this is what they want. That's beautiful. 4 of Cups. You definitely have some people watching you with morning wood in the forest here. So be careful when you're washing your face there, miss. This could be the youth in Asia who have quite the kill count apparently. So look out for that. I don't know if you're in Asia. I was thinking, Frankie was saying you're on this side of the pond. So 12. This person could want to sacrifice you for not walking away. You have the key to success there, though, Capricorn. Let's get one here. Yeah, you're innocent in this ordeal, too. You might need to take a leap of faith here. The lens you're looking through is you're being very vigilant in chameleon mode here. Shepherd indicates intense love for life. You have an intense love for life. 2 of Pentacles, you're very well balanced. You're birthing something. I'm getting you're putting together a case. You don't have to be birthing anything. I don't know. You might want to, might be, I don't know if that Lions cult hasn't showed up for a while, but there's another cult that they deal with, this Lions cult, that likes to keep people locked in basements. This one always reminds me of that, like sex slaves in basements. 3. Let's get one on this. Where would this be located? You could be looking into one of these locations at this time. Yeah. This King of Wands, this private Cancer really wants to block you from this. So I'm getting that's like the place to look. 4. You might get a federal warrant or something to search this place. I got a little bit of Frankie's read there. It could be somewhere like you wouldn't expect to be, like a brothel or something like that. Any environment, imprisonment. You could be this mighty enemy, actually. You know, I think about, okay, emperor. There's an Aries involved in here too, who could be, you might already have this person in prison. This might be the prostitute that you're drying out or whatever that is. 12, Piscean energy. This person could have be sacrificing people too. This person's a fated event. 1822. Either way, it's somebody in the government, in the environment. You could be talking with your comrades here in the federal government and letting them know what you have, the ones you can trust. I'm getting you have some loyal people around you with the dog here. The dog is babies. Yeah, that was I hope that this isn't the case. You might find some babies, some baby bones. I don't know if you'd find actual bones, but in the future, somebody's going to be really, really stressed out because they're waiting for something that's never going to come in. I'm getting it's you walking away. 12, you could be sacrificing these mofos and slapping them upside the head with telephone books. I don't know how you operate, but 18, they're trying to keep a lot hidden in the future. Yeah, about death. Is this the euthanasia again? Nah, they look older. You might find a body by a body of water or something like this. I don't know. Who is this person, Holy Spirit? These bodies keep coming out here. Yeah, this private cancer could have dropped a package off somewhere. This is like divine judgment. Somebody's under divine judgment. This person's been under divine judgment since I've been pulling on this energy. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. They're focused on security right now, so it might be hard to squeeze them. 6. They know it, that they're protecting. They know who you are. Okay, just to let you know. You're thinking about good memories of the past. Ooh. This is like a backfire. Maybe you had something backfired on you in the past here. 14, Sagittarian energy. Ooh. This could be this Empress reversed here. Could have tried, whatever they tried last night on the moon backfired. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see, how did it backfire on them, Holy Spirit? Ace of Swords, a truth popped out. You might have, I'm getting whatever they tried to do to your third eye last night, whatever the backfire was, and actually a truth popped out. So the one thing that they didn't want to happen by trying to blot out your third eye for you not to get to the truth, I'm getting a truth popped out from the backfire, okay? Yeah, things are being illuminated. Something about an Aquarius. This Aquarius keeps popping out. Who's this Aquarius? Okay, end of a cycle. This could be somebody you might want to look into. This could be maybe, there's a lot of bodies of water here too. It's like people are looking around the water here. You might find something around the water, okay? There's a mirror here. Ooh, look at that beast looking into the mirror here. Let's get one on these entities here. Let's see, who's this, who are we dealing with here? Okay, that was kind of a really weird flop out. Okay, the Magician. You're definitely dealing with a Magician. Baphomet gives health and financial prosperity. This could definitely be one, because while they were feeding these entities, they were pretty well off. 8 of Pentacles, working very hard, turns water into wine. Watch your drinks, okay? Strength, Leo energy. This Leo cult could be regrouping again. With Vine here. Builds towers, destroys stone walls, causing rough waters again. Finds witches, okay? Marax, Page of Pentacles. You're gonna learn something about this Leo's cult too. I don't know if you're privy to them. They seem to have ducked down already. I'm getting they already got the memo that they're under investigation. We haven't seen much from them since. 9, yeah, they're under investigation. How should, who's got, the Capricorn's back in this one? This one flew on the floor, so we'll take this one. Murmur, overthrowing of authority. Yeah, you might have to crack a few eggs here. Rejuvenation. Make sure that you get the rejuvenation that you need if you feel like your sleep is being attacked. Maybe change your, I don't know, I think you're protected, but if you find like you can't get any sleep, maybe switch shifts or something like that, because it might throw them off. They might be doing witchcraft on you 24/7. Or there's a confirmation. So, but it looks like whatever they're doing is blowing up in their face, because the truth is revealed from them doing this witchcraft. So they really shot themselves in the foot on that one. Yeah. Number 54, which also adds up to 9. Investigate. The Hermit. Nithael, principalities. God, the King of heaven. Psalm 103-19, the Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. Those born under Nithael become famous through writing and speech, have strong reputations among the wise, and distinguish themselves through virtue. Nithael obtains the mercy of God, gives long life, and rules over emperors, kings, princes, and all civilian and ecclesiastical dignitaries. He also protects the stability of empires. I'm not getting it's this empire. I'm getting it's the real government, okay? Sole guardian of those born between 5:40 and 6 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 12th, July 23rd, October 3rd, December 14th, or February 24th. Physical guardian of those born between December 10th and December 14th. We got murmur here. Overthrowing of authority. This could be you. I'm getting you outrank these mofos, or you should. I don't know about the Pisces. The Pisces one, the judge might outrank you, but if the Sagittarius apparently is the weakest link. The 54 spirit Murmus or Murmux is a great duke and earl who appears in the form of a warrior riding upon a griffin with a ducal crown on his head. There go before him his ministers with great trumpets sounding. His office is to teach philosophy perfectly and to constrain dead souls to come before the exorcist to answer those questions. Yeah, they definitely know about you. Okay, so I think you know this by now, but the exorcist to answer those questions he may wish to put to them. He was part of the Order of Thrones and partly of that of angels. He now rules over 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between 10th. So make sure you get your rejuvenation. This angel could be protecting you while you sleep too. So, I'm guessing that you're heavily protected. Hell, yeah, same thing came up yesterday. You're gonna be ending a cycle with these mofos. Let's just read on the main things here. Hell, H. There we go. We'll just read we just read it recently here. View a rejection as a sign of something better is coming. Say no to this request. Let go of a harmful habit or pattern. Work as a midwife or end-of-life nurse. Yeah, you're definitely going to be finding some bodies in the very near future, I'm thinking. Invocation. I breathe deeply as one door closes, another opens. Who is the main person that High Priestess should squeeze here to get find their bodies here, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands. Could be the Pisces, actually. Deception. Yeah, this is the one that hides them from the real law, I'm guessing, okay? And Paimon is the number 1 demon of deception, okay? Good luck there, Capricorn. Hello there, Rebecca A. Perkin, every day, and Ty Strom, and Ling Pignia, and Brother Man at 1237. We'll be back with another one. The next one might be a nomadic read. Emily, stop eye glowing. I mean it.